Hello! Welcome back to Xenoblade. Last time, we showed up here, and I don't remember. For good reason. Quite frankly, last episode had to end when it had to end, and that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, today we have side quest already. Lovely! That's not bad for my motivation.
Hey.
Hello there. How do you feel about assisting me in my research? Come now. Don't make this face. It's an easy task, I swear. I'll take the grimace as a happy man, shall I? Anyway. So you have to set up a tool for exploiting ether deposits. A common ether pick, if you will. And I'd like you to test it out. Still looking uncertain. Struck dumb by my apparent genius? Oh, of course. You used to being able to mine ether deposits on the Bionic's run-of-the-mill tools, aren't you? I can't read, apparently. Now that one here on Baron's shoulder. Deposits are too dense, so you need specialized equipment. I.e., this! Previous iterations of the ether pick were pretty heavy machinery, though, requiring training and the license to operate. So, to cut through the rigmarole, I looked into developing one that even lay people like you can use right from the start. If you prove me right, I'll even let you keep it once you're done. How about it? Yeah, you want to do this. Oh, you'll do it? Well, that's just grand. See, I made the thing, so it wouldn't mean anything if only I tested it myself. Thanks. I used to have an assistant helping me, but they seemed dissatisfied for some reason and ran off before I knew it. Just mosey on up to an ether deposit? I'll have the common ether pick and use it to give the deposit a good whack. I can't read. Oh wow, I really can't read, apparently. Do let me know how you get on. Oh yeah, new lines, but they don't actually matter because no affinity. Good news is, if there are still unique comments, which I don't know if there are or not, but practically we're almost guaranteed to get them.
Yes?
Now it's no business of mine to be asking outsiders, but would you consider assisting us with a hunt? My people sustained injuries while out on the last one, leaving us somewhat short-staffed. So you go into more detail. Go down from here in the direction of the lake and you'll arrive at Nora Highlands. You should find some Machina Urks. We were able to lure them out with bait not long ago. Would trouble you to defeat them and collect some Urk iron hearts for us? Once you're finished, be sure to lay some bait to the west of Nora Highland. They won't come great if we don't coax them out, and the hunters could do with the assistance. Urks are quite particular to rainbow carrots, so it's based a great deal of effort if you were to find some for us. Okay then. Hope it's not too much trouble to ask all this of you, but we greatly appreciate it if you could find the time. Leave it to me. Also, going to Cariella, I just have to pick, give the ether deposit a good whack. Wow, I really cannot speak today. All right, let's see what the common ether pick can do for us. Huh? Was that supposed to happen? It broke. Maybe it malfunctioned. I should let the Cariel know about this. You know, it's almost like they're right here. Thanks for that. I had to say, I didn't expect to break through easily, though. Right, give it here for a moment. I see. The problem is durability, alright. Did a high ether density on the banana shoulder seems crystals that crystallize into a form that's perfect for gems. Just before reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve the yield in practice. Thank you. This has been a valuable learning opportunity. I feel like I can take my research to the next level now. I didn't want you to have the common you for pick as thanks, but now that it's broken, it won't really do, will it? Well, that's too bad. I'll just have to give you the old retail model instead. Like I said, that's king, so it requires a trained hand, but it's better than nothing, right? Should be able to use it to have a high density, or to have a decently pure gemstone all around the shoulder. Saves you time crafting. So yeah, we're getting straight crystal. And she leads. Yeah, we just get straight gems now. And gems are gonna be mid for most of the game. So it's a good thing we don't really need them to be great. Hey. And also you have something. You come here across the Highland, then you must have met those ether-based organisms along the way. Because a common monster composed entirely of ether. It's like water. These ether organisms have appeared all across the Highlands recently, and in large number too. There must be at least 2 points they're spawning from, as their exact properties differ based on location. Anyway, I'm concerned. When these organisms gather, they create strong ether field that attracts other monsters. If you haven't seen them spawn for yourself, it's possible that there is some prerequisite to it happening we're not aware of. If you notice a flock of these organisms in your travel, I'd ask you to eliminate them with all haste. So, ether front. Thank you very much. It's actually my little brother who told me about this. About to take matters into his own hands, the situation did not improve on its own. But as a tester, I prefer to not put him in harm's way. Harm's way. Wow, I really can't speak today, huh? Sorry for trouble you all, but I hope you understand this is for the common good. Fortune be with you. Bob, leave it to me. Trusting me upon keynote to you today. I don't care that this is the same Ricky voice. I don't have a lot of good no punished voices. And one last one. Huh? Need something? Well, if you do, I'm busy. Can you wait? No, wait. I spoke soon. Actually, I would like to ask you to help perform some tasks for me. I would normally not reach out to strangers such as yourself, but there is a limit to what I can achieve myself. I received requests for assistance in some of the younger companions, and would like you to resolve their issues. This should not prove too difficult, yet the volume of work was high, so I was feeling quite hurried. Can you go into more detail? First, Gwyneth's request, which pretends to gathering a plump wild grass. Gotten rarer lately, hence the task of picking it is more taxing than it once was. Second, latest job of winnowing the praying caterpillar population. These, in turn, grow more and more numerous until their numbers need culling. Thirdly, the request from a lawn man, who was tasked with gathering a large number of noble broths. Those critters have also been breeding too much for our liking and need population control. There are 5 lots of plum grass, subdue 3 praying caterpillars, as well as 2 noble broths. I would be grateful if you could undertake these 3 jobs for me, if it's not too much, of course. I didn't read that last one, crap. Oh well. You'd think I would be better at that by now, and unfortunately there's no going back because there's no log. Something I'm actually kind of surprised that another great RPG I've been playing recently also doesn't have. Okay, so let's see. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff all right here, so we're just gonna handle it. Wait, oh, come on! Get out of the way! What do you mean I'm still the target? Nene, do your job! I am still the target here! I hate rearranged Chalk's Minato axe. Oh, sweet Jesus, I have no idea what any of them are. That one either. That said, overall, I will say Shulk is definitely a lot better than Melia. In my opinion, at least, in this adventure. Also, very important! I want Battle Soul. I want that extra aggro loss. Also, yeah, we don't even get Enchant. Which, like, doesn't really matter, because it's kind of useless. But, yeah, no, we don't even get either this time. Honestly, I'm not going to unequip them because they have niche uses, but, quite frankly, Shield, borderline useless. Speed, not much better. Especially given its cost is the same as it always been.
Take this! This is the Monado's power!
Now, I probably should have done that before I lowered my aggro.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, let's go. Yeah. I definitely like having the extra days on Kino for this one. Definitely a lot more useful than it was on Melia.
We can definitely do this.
Honestly, I don't know if the extra heal is going to be needed, though. I'll decide whether or not I'm going to keep it as we go on, of course. One thing I can say is, honestly, I don't even know if I think, like, his equivalent to Drive Boost, I don't think it's actually all that good in my opinion. Mostly because he's already the worst damage dealer. His damage is not that good. It's kind of better to lay into its supportive abilities. Similarly, although you're not going to get aggro without damage, so you don't need to worry about the other thing. And also, those stupid things! We'll be needing a lot of them. Crow's favorites are pretty much scattered all around this place. That said, while I was doing my test playthrough for this, I pretty much played through the actually, I did play through the entirety of Future Connected in one day, almost. I want to say it was like 1 or 2 days, 1 or 2 sittings. So it isn't very long if you're just gunning to the end, and I did do some optional content. Oh bad! Oh bad!
You can do it! We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power!
Oh, this is so immensely bad.
Monado!
Also, yeah, no Mechon, so that extra effect is basically useless, and now we need to run. Running! I'm getting blown up! Stroke, run!
I can't.
Or
Go on.
bleed out. You could do that too, I guess. Anyway, let's hope the second attempt goes better, I guess. Because, yeah, we're gonna handle these side quests before we get back to the story. It's probably gonna take at least a couple episodes. You know what? Actually, no. I want to get at least far enough in the story to unlock a gameplay feed. I'm just gonna say it, the replacement for chain attacks. I want to at least get that far before we go into side questing. Simply for the sake of having things go a little easier, a little smoother, not being lacking in a major game mechanic. Of course, if we happen to have things go in the way, like something that I question how it got here, but okay.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Ha! Nasty thing.
Oh yeah, that's still just as much of a pain in the butt as it's always been.
Good job, everyone.
Never give up. Spirit is hereupon way. Nene need more. More.
Which one? Oh, that was the quest button. Yeah, if we happen to have like enemy targets on the way, then I'll definitely go after them.
Nene ready and able. Sword drag.
Monado, lend us your power.
They're already over the break, so break them again. Topple!
He'll make life
Behold,
And then we're gonna pull combo the day. Barely fast enough to be able to do that.
knock that one out. Did Nene knock off socks?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a rare drop. I don't have Ricky, and even if I did, we don't have skills. What do you mean rare drop?
I'm really feeling it.
Oh, I think there was 2 more days at the same time. Unfortunately, we can't. Double lock is just basically non-existent now, then you kinda need the ability to chain attack to be able to get the extra topples because there's no way that you can get enough. Like, there's no way you can get your ads back fast enough otherwise. Like, even if we could skip break with Melia, that would not matter. I mean, we can, just, you know. Also, you know, losing Fiora also, and even if we had Fiora, like, clearly she would have a full version of her original moveset, meaning no more Final Frost, anyway. Oh, you know, if we had a Mach and an ally, I guess that it could also do the same thing. But, no, we need to wait a few games, a lot of games for that. Well, I'd say a lot. Actually, no, it is a lot. Gotta wait. Gotta wait until, like, a very much more recent game. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going a little out of the way. I'm not gonna go too out of the way for side quests until...
Split edge.
At least not until we have the full gameplay mechanic, but I will still be working on some if we happen to be near, even relatively nearby things.
Monado, lend us your power.
I think that's just what I've decided to go with.
Split edge. This'll leave a mark.
Thank you. And miss. Oh no! No, I thought I was about to get launched off the cliff. One sec. Had a quick break to eat. Now I'm back. And, yeah, as I completely lost train of thought, quite frankly.
Right, let's do this.
Witness true power of hero born in training.
Okay, hi.
May they take you on myself.
Take this. Monado, lend us your power. Come on, we can do it. I'm really feeling it.
Mr. Shove. Ready and
Keep them down.
All right, I'm feeling it. Split edge.
starting to get toasty.
Backslash.
Chai.
So I just realized, Nene has the only standard couple in the game. I mean, like, technically also short, but, like, it's quite just Monado.
We can definitely do this. We got through that pretty good.
Never give up, Spirit is hereupon way. Have to practice that upon once Nene get back.
And also, we very much need these orbs.
Backslash.
Shield cut.
Stream edge.
Miles down. Tum-tum starting to feel warm and cozy.
Nice work getting in the rhythm.
Keep all eyes on Kino.
Kino, awesome.
Kino ready to go all in.
This is the Monado's power.
Head up with the cycle just in time.
Practice that upon once Nene get back.
If it wasn't for the fact that they also died. There's one done. And, you know what, since we're here, let's just make this a dedicated... It's also because it's already been about an episode length. Let's just make this a dedicated quest video. Quest. Now that is correct. Quest is how you say the word quest. Wow, my English has gotten so tough that I'm questioning that I'm thinking that even the words that say correctly are wrong. Would you consider it because I don't speak any other languages? The only other language I've ever spoken is French, which I have not spoken since I was young. Because, well, I wasn't good.
Kino could have napped that one out.
Maybe very young is an exaggeration, but like, it's been a very long time since I've read anything with French. So like...
Everyone, let's go!
Witness true power of hero born in training. Nene weather any storm. Sword crackle bullet.
Take this!
Yeah. Special finish. Nene starting to get toasty.
You never stood a chance.
Nene need more. More. Kino could have napped that one out.
Backslash! Stream edge!
Shield cut.
This is the Monado's power! Pesky thing!
Bonk!
Nice work getting in the rhythm!
Sword drive.
You're fearless, Nene!
Those stealing prayers.
That was too easy!
Have to practice that upon once Nene get back. Kino
Give me
plus
this.
psychics are non-defeatable.
Yep, we got a lot less stuff to do now. Especially in the immediate area. So you know what? That's gonna do it for today's video, folks. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.